Well, it's embarrassing. I mean, I'm looking at the fact that here you've had a spy balloon go over our country. You've killed thousands of Americans with fentanyl. You steal intellectual property. And you're putting a spy center up in Cuba. And you're going to go say they're a competitor? China sees us as an enemy. They've been preparing for war with us for years. And that's what you're going to do? You're going to talk about climate change and the fact that they're a competitor? The Chinese had to be celebrating. I mean, and they're laughing at us.
They didn't show up.
And the rest of the world doesn't know what's going on with us.
How do you feel about the Iranian president saying that America gets up in front of the UN on our soil here in New York City and says that, accuses America of stoking Russia's war on Ukraine, and then you have Israel's ambassador who is holding up a sign, a picture of that young lady who died in Iran for not wearing the hijab correctly. Murdered, exactly, brutally murdered. And so then he walks outside into the hallway area and is detained.
I mean, Ainsley, it is taking everything I've got not to walk in those doors, because I would be rattling every cage. First of all, you know, he's getting up there slapping Raisi's getting up there slapping America around after he was given $6 billion.
Right.
And it was announced on 9/11, blocks away from where we had thousands of people die. And he's going to go spew that hate. And you're going to go and detain an Israeli ambassador for calling out a truth that Mahsa Amini a year ago was murdered just because she didn't wear her headdress properly. It defies logic. What the Israeli ambassador was doing was freedom of speech.
Right.
If you're going to let a murderer get up there and have voice to a microphone, you have every right to have an Israeli ambassador hold up a poster saying, "Do not forget Mahsa and what he did to her."
That wasn't NYPD, though. Who arrested him?
The UN.
Yeah.
This is why the UN is a farce. You're going to go and protect that thug, and you're going to go and sit there. This is hypocrisy at its best. They've always done this to Israel. The only thing that sickens me more is that the American ambassador wasn't standing there holding a poster right next to him.